Okay, welcome to my class. This is speaking one, and this is part three. We are going to continue whatever we have learned so far in part two and part one. Let's check this out. Okay, today we are going to learn related to age, height, and weight. Okay, here it is. I've provided you with a meme. How old are you? I don't know, between 4 and 45. What? Send a pic. Okay, here it is. If you want to ask someone's age, nah, how old are you is used. And all of the things that are talked by the person here, they are only something that are joking. Okay. All right. So the next one, let's see. This is a meme. Okay. Here is the explanation. If you want to ask someone's age, yeah, how old are you? If it is for you, remember the to be, yeah, and then the subject. And then if it is he or she, remember the to be and the subject. Okay. And the answer is I'm 18. Now you can put years old at the end, or she's 20. It's dependent on which subject you refer to. And then the next one, when we are talking about height, yeah, how tall are you? How tall is he or she? How tall? How old for the age and how tall is for the height? Are you? Remember the to be and the subject. Yeah, and then remember the to be and the subject. Are you? Is he or she? And then this is the answer. I am 172 centimeters tall. You can use this answer. I am 172 centimeters tall. And then what about the third person? She is 180, yeah, 180 centimeter tall. Okay, but it is a bit weird when you are asked your height. Yeah, I don't know. It is a bit weird. Yeah, even in other countries. Yeah, in other countries. In Indonesia, it is also weird to ask your height. Yeah, if there is no purpose of it. Okay. All right. So let's continue. What about the weight? This is the weirdest one. We never talk about it in every culture, or perhaps in some cultures they've also talked about it since then. Yeah, but it's hidden. I don't know in which culture they talk about weight. Okay, now let's see. How much do you weigh? How much does he or she weigh? Yeah, how much is used, and then you use the verb. Now, here it is the verb. Yeah. For how old and how tall, use to be. Yeah, are is am. Okay, and for weight, you use the verb. Okay, so do you, yeah, you use do and then you, for you, and for he or she you use does he or she. Yeah, how much do you weigh? How much does he or she weigh? And then your answer, I weigh 65 kilos. I weigh 65 kilos. Remember, the weigh is the verb here, so it needs to follow the rules of grammar. Yeah, and then he weighs 72 kilos. Now weighs with s at the end. This determines that this is simple present tense. Yeah, simple present tense for third person subject. Okay, you need to put the s at the end of the verb. And for I, you, we, they, you don't need to put the s at the end of the verb. Yeah, I just say I weigh 65 kilos. That's it. And for he weighs with s 72 kilos. All right, so it's all about age, height, and weight. The next one, we are talking about interests. Okay, let's see here. You, what kind of hobby do you have? So it's all about the interest. Yeah, great. And then Patrick's answer is sleeping a hobby? Yeah, is sleeping a hobby? Of course not. Yes, sleeping is not your hobby. It is a basic need of every person in the world. You need to take a break. You need to sleep in order to rejuvenate your organs, in order to maintain your organs. Okay, so here is the things. So what are hobbies and how do you ask someone's hobbies? Okay, let's see. Are you interested in sports? Hmm. are interested in sport because the subject is you. Don't forget interested must be coupled with in here. Are you interested in sports? And your answer, yes, I am. Sure or not really. Okay, yeah. And then the second thing or the second kind of question that you can ask, what kind of sports are you interested in? Now you use the WH question, yeah. What kind of sports still are interested in you? Okay. What kind of sports are you interested in? Here it is the thing. Okay. And then let's see. I like team sports. Yeah, I like team sports. I like swimming. I'm interested in tennis and basketball. You use the word I like, and then what kind of sport you like. You can write it down. Yeah, in the preceding position. Okay, after I like. Yeah, yeah, in succeeding position. I mean, I am interested in tennis and baseball. Yeah, you can use I'm interested in, then followed by the name of the sports. Okay, yeah. And then another question, are you interested in movies? Are you interested in music? Are you interested in what? Movies, music? And the answer, yes, I am. Yeah, or not really. Okay. And then the follow-up questions, what kind of movies are you interested in? What kind of, and then your category, what kind of movies, what kind of music are you interested in? And then your answer, I like comedies. Yeah. I like action. I like adventure. And then I like horror movies. Yeah. I like reggae if it is music. Yeah. And what kind? You can also use what kind. It is a very short version of what kind of movies or music are you interested in. Or you can also say I'm interested in rock music, jazz music, blues music, pop music, yeah, dangdut music, and so on. Okay, the next one talking about family members. Talking about family members. Let's say the memes. When all the family members argue about something, should have burned this place down when I had the chance. Okay, when you are arguing with your family, you cannot burn your house down. Remember, because all of them are your family, your lovely ones. Yeah. Let's see here. Tell me about your family. Tell me about Sam's family. Tell me about, meaning asking you to tell about your family. Yeah. Your or Sam. Sam's is for Sam's family, of course. And then I come from a big, medium sized, or small family. I come from, he comes from. He and I are different in terms of the verb. Yeah. I come without S. He comes with S. Yeah. From, you've got a big family, very big, consisting of more than 5 members, for example. Medium size, consisting of, yeah, 3 up to 4 members. And then small family, and you only have one brother or one sister, and with you there are only 2 children and the parents. A small family, the household. Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have, or does he have? Just remember the difference is in terms of the verb. You use do you have since it's a question. Do you have? And then does he have? Do and does are the sign of difference. Okay. Do you have and does he have? And the answer, I have or he has. Yeah. I have 2 sisters. I have 1 sister. He has 2 sisters. He has 1 sister. Okay. And then the next one. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Or does Aya have any brothers or sisters? Yeah. This is the yes or no question. Your answer will be yes, I do, if you do have the brothers or sisters. And no, I don't. I'm the only child. If you are an only child, yeah, you don't have any siblings. Okay, you are the only child. And then you can also answer yes, she does, because it's asking about Aya's family. Does Aya have any brothers and sisters? Yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't. Yeah, the difference is on the answer, the do and the does. Do, yes, I do. No, I don't. She does, she doesn't. Okay. And then what do your parents do? Now it's asking about your parents' occupation or your parents' job. What do your parents do? My father is an engineer. Okay. Then you state your parents' job. My father is an engineer and my mother is a pharmacist. Okay, so there are the different jobs that your parents possess. And then my parents are retired. If they've been really old enough to retire, now you can say that your parents are retired. My mother is a homemaker. Now it can be a homemaker or homekeeper, yeah, or housewife, as we usually say. And then, how old are they? Now, you're asking about your parents' age. Yeah, how old are they? How old are your parents? Why you use are? Because they consisting of two people as parents. Yeah. My father or dad is 44 and my mother or mom is 42. Yeah. Okay. So you state the age of your parents. And then what are their names? It's asking about the names of your parents. What are their names? Remember, you use are because parents consist of two people, yeah, the mother and the father, and names with s. That's plural. Okay. What are their names? My dad's name is John, and my mother's name is Karen. Okay. So you elaborate. Okay, your parents' name. Your dad's name is, your mother's name or your mom's name is. Okay, great. So here it is, the example. I give you the example of Emily Cooper if you just watched Emily in Paris in Netflix. Okay, Emily Cooper. Hello guys, I'm Emily Cooper. I'm 25 years old. I'm really interested in American movies. I like romance movies, like Eat, Pray, Love. I come from a medium-sized family. I have two younger brothers. My mother is a math teacher, and my father is a lawyer. Pleased to meet you. Okay, here. Now you state your name in the very beginning. This is the name. I'm Emily Cooper. My name's Emily Cooper. They are the same. And then I'm 25 years old. You state your age. Yeah, I'm 25. It's also okay. I'm really interested in American movies. Yeah, I'm really interested in American movies. Remember, you've got interested in, and then followed by the genre of movies. American movies, French movies, Danish, Finnish movies, Indonesian movies, yeah, and kind of movies, horror movies, adventure movies, action movies. I like romance movies. Yeah, I like romance movies. Then you mention the title of the romance movies that you like. Yeah, for instance, Emily Cooper likes Eat, Pray, Love by Julia Roberts. Okay, starring Julia Roberts. Yeah, I come from a medium-sized family. Yeah, a medium-sized family is dependent on the numbers of members in your family. It can be a small family, medium-sized, or even a large family or big family. I have two younger brothers. Yeah. Now you now here state how many brothers or sisters you've got at home. Yeah. You introduce them. I have two younger brothers. Yeah. If you don't want to mention their names, it's okay. If you want to mention the name, you can add more information, of course. And then my mother is a math teacher and my father is a lawyer. Now you can also add their names. Yeah, your parents' names. My mother is Teresa. My father is Leonardo. So my mother is a math teacher and my father is a lawyer. Okay, you can add more information, of course. Just modify whatever has been presented in this slide. Then you say, pleased to meet you, meaning I'm happy to meet you. I'm great to meet you. It is nice to meet you. Okay, another variant, of course. All right, that's all for today. Thank you very much for listening. Then I'll see you next week. Have a nice day.